What's up guys, the Bobcat here, and welcome back to Shogun 2, or Turtle, or Shogun 2, as it is also known. So we're going to be picking up where we left off. I don't really want to wait another turn, because we are on a schedule after all. We have to take so many provinces by a certain year. Interesting. Just notice these little icons on the map. Well, we'll ignore those for the time being. So I think we're just going to attack this army and destroy it. It is spearmen and bowmen. Kinda want to auto-resolve it. We won't. We'll fight it on the map. Why not? Start deployment. Very similar looking map to the last one. So they're only spearmen and archers. They won't pose much problems. In fact, if we just put our archers into loose formation, we might be able to just kill them using them. And they have put themselves really far back. So we're going to have to take a bit of time to move up. Speed it forward. We'll just riddle them with arrows. That's usually how I like to do battles. I mean, we've got tons of archers, we might as well put them to use. Same thing with castles. I like to surround them with archers and just kill the inhabitants using that way. And by inhabitants I mean the enemy units, not the literal population of the castle. That would be cruel. So let's get these guys to go forward. I want to be careful of them overlapping, just in case we take some extra damage, which is unnecessary. The bowmen are actually at the back, which is curious. So let's make sure we've got our spearmen following up. And also make sure our men are stationed correctly so we can get the best angles of fire. After all, if we're at an angle, not all 120 of them will fire. So let's get some good shots off for a start. Oops. No, you two need to stay there. Keep shooting. You two need to move over here. So we can see our men are firing. And these guys are dropping dead. Probably want to concentrate on the bowmen, but we'll be fine. We've only lost 2 units so far. In fact, if they start walking together, that's even better for us. That means we can kill more of them in one volley, because we've got a chance of hitting 2 units rather than 1. Let's get our bowmen into good firing positions. Let's watch some of them fire. Wee thunk.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
What's most hilarious is when there's like 1 man left and you have 200 arrows all coming down on that 1 man. It is quite hilarious. Oh, he's charging. Make sure we have units backing them up. I suppose if we ran away he would probably go back to his defensive position. Just fire at the oh no, they're not coming down. We were to stand there. Okay then. Kill them with arrows. I mean, it saves us getting into combat, so we might as well. It is a lot slower though. That's kind of why I want cavalry. So we can charge in and butcher them that way. Well, here they come. So charge. We'll pause so our archers don't shoot our own men, and we'll get them to shoot them. Yeah, our Yari Samurai are more than capable of destroying those guys. And as soon as that's happened, we'll get our general to do that. The bowmen can stop firing. And our cavalry can finish running down the rest. Again, the general isn't particularly tough, so we do have to be careful of that. But he should be fine. There we go. Continue battle. Can we catch up to them? No. That's a shame. Well, we can cut down the spearmen at least. I don't know why our generals have these big balloons on their back. Probably to symbolise that the generals, like all our spearmen, have the little flags. But still, it's kind of hilarious. And there we go. Decisive victory. And he retreats into the castle. So we can see it's a level 1 fort, I think that one is. Yeah, ours is level 2. So we'll attack it with our units. Now, as you can see, it has the bowmen, but it's also got these guys, these samurai retainers. Now, samurai retainers are a standard unit that pretty much is always in the city, and it's the elderly and the rest of the units who couldn't go out. In fact, I think there's something we can look at which will tell us that. I think it's in... where is it? Is there an encyclopedia somewhere? Total War Encyclopedia. And we want units. Shogun 2 units. Sword infantry. Yeah, swords I think is what we want. Might be further down. Yeah, so we'll go for sword infantry. And we want samurai retainers. Here we go. These heavy foot samurai carry katanas. Oh no, I was wrong. Apparently they're the elite expert swordsmen who remain behind to protect the master's castle. I was horribly wrong. I'm pretty sure I've read somewhere though that there was a group of them which were just the elderly and the women put together to fight. Well, it gives you a nice description if you want to read it. But yeah, we can see their stats, so they're very good in melee, but when you have hundreds of archers, they tend to melt. So in the main castle, I've got units building. Next turn, it will be summer, so we can continue to siege the keep for now. Let's see how long it'll surrender. 3 turns. We'll siege it for maybe a season, then we will go in and finish off the inhabitants. I should probably pay attention to how long we've got on some of those missions. It would be a bad thing if we suddenly realised that something bad happened. Okay then. We finished that. Now we can get Way of the Spear. 6 seasons. Ooh, that's a bit expensive. Let's get Way of Chi while we're waiting. We can afford to hold off on that, I think. Let's go to clan management. Here we can actually see our clan traits, our religions, Shinto Buddhism, treasury, provinces, enemies and trade partners. So no time limit on that one and no time limit on that one. Okay then, so we've got plenty of time. We need to do these ones by the year 1574. So how many turns is that? It's 4 turns per year. Doing math, about 50 turns or something? Thereabouts, I think. Something like that. So if we wanted to, we could afford to wait 1 more turn. In fact, it would surrender in the winter. I kind of just want to get in there though. Don't want to make sure this series doesn't go on too long. So let's get our unit in there. In fact, we can probably just auto assault, but I want to show the siege thing. Also, before we do, this button here, super nice. I'm glad they put this in. A quick save button before every battle, because why not? Getting quite lucky with the weather conditions. So this is a fort assault / defense, I suppose. So as you can see, there's a little moat type thing, a river. I'm guessing at certain points that might actually be filled up. But here's the keep. As you can see, it's built on a hill. So they only have 2 units, which means we can pretty much stand outside and just shoot them with arrows, which will be fine by me. But when you're actually in defense of cities, these walls here, we can have units stationed there and they will hold their spears out. Also, you may have noticed that we didn't need to build any siege equipment, and that's because our units can actually just straight up climb these cliffs. They just scale up them. You do lose men while doing this, even though that height is maybe, what, 10 feet? Well, actually it's not 10 feet, if each person's 5 foot. it's more like 30 feet. But even then, two people, you'll see units fall off at the very bottom and just die, which kind of annoying. But it's kind of how it'd go. I mean, you could probably get halfway up and fall and just be
Our
fine.
general is in grave danger,
What the
my
hell?
lord.
What's shooting? What's shooting the general? Oh, it's that, is it? Yeah, they've put their archers in there. That's why our general's suffering damage. We'll move our units back a little bit. I didn't realise they'd put their archers in there. So loose formation. We can't really hurt them there, so let's run round here. We are suffering losses, obviously, because we've been shot with arrows, but when they're in the gatehouse, it's a bit trickier to shoot them. So he's firing at the general again. General, please run away to a safe distance. Also, the rest of the units can as well. Where's he going? See ya. He's off for a run. Can he still hit us? I think he can. Let's get over here then. Seriously, I don't know where that guy's going. What is he doing? Who are you? Oh, it's a horse. So the guy riding it's been shot off and the horse is running away. I wondered what was going on. We've actually lost a fair number of units, which is kind of disheartening. Oh well, they'll regen in like 2 turns. Yeah, you can see the arrow sticking to the top of the castle. How many units do you have left? 18. Well, let's stop concentrating on them and attack the retainers, because these guys will pretty much butcher our spearmen, and we really don't want them around. They are going to be on the defensive, so here they go, the arrows. Let's watch. I do enjoy this part. Oh, he got one through his head. What are you two shooting at? I told you to both to shoot at him. Oh, he got filled with arrows. I will say, do love the arrows when they land. Especially when like hundreds of them hit one unit. That must be terrifying. 34 left. 29 left. That's 5 dead in one movement. And our archers have a ridiculous range, so they can just hit them from anywhere. Pretty much. Let's get our samurai to start climbing the walls. Because we do need to get up there and kill these guys. Apparently we can burn the gate. We'll try that instead. I think we'll lose less units doing that. You two need to move to the front of the castle, I think. They'll get shot, but small price. Just speed up. I doubt we'll lose too many since there's only 18 archers shooting. But I want you to shoot them quickly. They can only run so far away. And archers have a ridiculous range. Let's watch what happens. Where's the volley? Whenever you're ready. There's a few dribbles of arrows. Here we go. Ooh. So what are you doing? Oh, you're throwing burning arrows. I didn't realise you could do that. I've never actually destroyed the gate, so I didn't realise what they were doing. I don't know where you're facing. Shoot him. That's cool. I did not know that could happen. Oh, the entire unit just got killed. That's awesome. I really didn't know that could happen. I'm not sure I want to really run through the gate. I mean, it's kind of on fire. Well, put our units over here. We've lost a fair amount of them to the archers, which is what happens, unfortunately. Better management would certainly help, but I'm not too bothered. Where are you going? No, stay there, you moron, and shoot. Oh, you're out of arrows. Okay, then that's why. Is he going to come through the gate? No, he's not. He's going to stand there. Okay then, well, charge I guess. No point in wasting any more time. Get our general to move up as well. Provide moral support. Wonder if we'll lose any going through the fire. Apparently not. Get into the centre so we can form up. There we go. Let's watch some of the battles play out. Oh, he butchered him. Oh. Oh. They're all dueling. I do like this a lot. They all have these individual fights. Let's watch these two. Oh, not quite killed him yet. Come on, he's like the last one. In fact, he's the last one of the last two. Oh. Go on, who's going to get the kill? Who's going to get it? Oh, he was stabbed from behind. Okay then, that's kind of a shame. Oh well, we won. We lost a fair amount of units doing it. More so than I would have liked. But it's a victory. And so we conquer the province. Taking the city, our general leveled up by the looks of things. Yep. So we now have an option. We can make it a vassal, loot it, or peacefully occupy. And each one will have different effects. I prefer just to peacefully occupy. Never see any point in doing this. I don't know what making a vassal really does, so I've got no point. I feel there's no point in doing it. But our general leveled up. And we got the call to arms, so recruitment slots. Ah, that means we can recruit more soldiers. So the castle is on fire, apparently. That's not good. That will fix itself within the next few turns. But this one has a pasture, and the pasture provides stables, which is horses. So, do we want a harbour? Probably. Probably want to get those going. The harbour's upgrading now. We've got 3,000, so we could, if we wanted to, upgrade the castle again to a fortress. I think we'll just get the horse breeders going. This city will be used for forgotten what they're called now. Horses. Wow, can't believe I've butchered that up. Cavalry. Also, this place has a market already. Excuse me, which means we can get a metsuk.
He who can see the shadows has power in the light. Metsuke deal in bribery and corruption. Keep order and watch for assassins and spies.
So, these guys are sort of your detectives. There's 3 different types. There's monks, ninjas, and metsuks. These guys are people who hunt spies, essentially. Which means it's always good to keep them around your cities. Let's end the season. You'd be surprised how many spies you can find. That guy there in Issy is actually our ally, or we've got a trade agreement with him. Oh, hello, who are you? Okay, and he straight up attacked the city. Well, this took a turn for the interesting. So they attacked us, which is going to be interesting. So I don't know where they're coming from. Our units are sort of in position. Our bowmen are there. I suppose that's okay. We'll have to put our spearmen around the walls for protection. We'll put our Yari there and another squad of Asiyuri there. We've also got the samurai, so we'll keep those around. And the gate is in fact down, which is something that concerned me. So we'll put you guys here, like that, and we'll make you go up into Yari wall. You guys can, you can't do the Yari wall, but these guys can. So you need to come over here and do that. activate the formation. That way when they come in, they will be stabbed with spears. In fact, we could probably just put our units like right there. Our archers will fire at will. There's only 2 units over here though, and what are they? Bowmen and infantry. Not a big concern. I think I want a squad over here. You form up into the wall as well, and we'll put you just there. Completely block the gate. In fact, we can probably put our archers up there. Just, the gate's just destroyed. We haven't had time to repair it. So we want our samurai about here. Our general will put him over here. And these guys can sort of just hang around. And we'll put you guys in the walls there. What are you two doing there? It's a foolish place to be. Get inside. Put our archers to good use. It's kind of why the Chosokabe faction have a really classed as an easy faction, because they're on an island and their archers are just amazing. There's nothing better than amazing archers. So thankfully they're walking into our arrows. I don't know if arrows have a high chance of killing things if it's downhill. I don't know if that sort of stuff is actually in, but we seem to be butchering them. We've already killed nearly 30 of them. It's like a hail of machine gun fire. And they will struggle to hit us because we're behind the walls. In fact, let's see where those arrows are going. Wait, what are they attacking? Are they attacking my... They are. They're shooting my Yari Samurai. How dare they? So, those guys are coming into range. It may make more sense just to put them around a bit further, so they don't have to worry about the crack in the walls. Now we'll leave them there for the time being. What are they shooting at now? Oh well, they're dead. We've just butchered the entire unit. So fire at them, if you please. Start taking out them. I don't think they can actually just straight up get into the fortress. Oh wow, some there as well. Yari Samurai, you need it over here immediately. Here we can see them climbing the walls. They've already gotten quite far up as well.
Our general is
Samurai,
in great
get over here.
danger, my lord.
Attack. We should be able to hold them off at the door. Attack them. Our samurai can also attack them, because these spearmen will just melt against ours. Our archers have decided to run away as well, which is good. I don't want them on the walls. Oh, that's not so good, however. So apparently they used their ashigiri to climb the walls. So face that way and attack them. You guys shoot them. Our general can kill them. We held them off at the door by the looks of things, which is good to see. The rest of our men will just butcher them. So you can fire at them, I suppose. It's funny how quickly strategy goes out the window and it just devolves into attack and kill everything. You can go and attack them. I'm okay with you charging out and doing that. Fire at the cavalry. Oh, the cavalry general. The general's actually dismounted from the horses, which you can actually do. Units can dismount, which is certainly a nice feature. These guys are just killing them all. Good, they've been butchered at the walls. Our spearmen are still holding the front. He stabbed him as he ran past. And him as well. Yeah, these retainers are going to be really powerful. Also, the general is trying to climb the walls against our spearmen, which isn't going to work well for him. Also, some of them may fall off if we're lucky. No, doesn't like any of them are falling. You guys pull back. General can go and charge. Since though we are losing a lot of these guys. They're not particularly tough, as I mentioned, as you can see them dropping like flies. Thankfully our general can run in and help out. He also boosts their morale, so it's less likely for them to break. And I believe this one's got the inspiring one, so he makes them run away. And this battle has been going on for a while. It's already at 24 minutes.
A glorious victory will soon be yours.
So keep chasing them down. Looks like the rest of them are running away. We will continue at max speed because I want to cut down as many as possible and hopefully get the enemy general. You guys finish off them. Look at the horses just left there. Go on, chase after them. Then we can attack the general on the way back. That's why I want some more light cavalry to do this sort of stuff. Our general's good and all, but I don't think his attack power... Well, it's pretty high. 15 is pretty high. Perhaps I've just had bad experiences with him. I seem to have lost a fair amount of generals before. Well, they're losing generals at the moment because we just slaughtered them. We've got one more unit over here somewhere. Where is he? Oh, it's one general. That might be their leader. Go get him. Can our cavalry general catch up? Somehow it doesn't feel like the cavalry's as fast as it used to be. Well, perhaps the game doesn't speed up quite as much. So, we lost 100 units, they lost 700. I'd say that was a pretty even trade. In our favour. We're going to have to kick him out. Ooh, mounting unrest. What's wrong? The city's upset, apparently. How can we check? War declared. Between who? The Shimazu and the Otomo. Okay then. Clan management? Got a +1 for food supply, which is nice. That's our fame and obscurity. Family members, family tree, should say. Records? No, it's not that. I've forgotten where it is where we look. You might have to click on the city or something. Oh, repair. We probably should have clicked that sooner. Not chat. Mounting unrest. Yeah, so there was unrest in the city. Ah, there we go. That's how we do it. So the tax burden's quite high, and the resist the invaders is also a bit high. We're at -4 in total. That should decrease with time. We could exempt them from taxes, which would just make them happy. I think we'll do that for one season. Then we will go back to taxing them. And then we'll go and kill that dude. Actually, I think we can hire a ninja, so that we'll have to get one of those. Yeah, he lost. He always does. Military
Consider
alliance.
this our offer, and do so with all your undoubted wisdom.
Ambitious, power, moderate. We'll accept, I think. No reason not to.
A most satisfying.
We will eventually just kill our allies and march this way because we do have to take Kyoto. What's he doing? He's burning my provinces. How dare he? I didn't realise he could do that. It's been a long time since I played. Trade district, enemy raid. We have mastered the way of Chi. Or Kai. I think it's Chi. Oh, he's suffering attrition. Well, let's go to Mastery of the Arts, get the way of the spear going. And because he decided to attack me, which does not make me very happy, I'm going to go and put him in his place. For burning down my little provinces, or to resolve it. Yeah, he just melted. We lost no one. Probably because we killed all these generals. Can we afford to leave the city? I don't think we can. Yeah, we can't. Not yet, at least. We'll put you around here to keep an eye on things. We can also use them as scouts if we want to. Let's see. So, you can get some upgrades. We'll get... could get another level of a snake den. I'm not sure what else I want to do. I think we'll just grab some Yari Samurai and also a ninja.
Where darkness meets the shadow, there dwells the ninja. Saboteurs and assassins, happy to do their lord's bidding.
The animations for the ninja is quite funny. I hope that we get a couple of successes with those. We'll repair and upgrade here. We'll put you back inside. Fine. I think we're about 30 now. So after this turn, we will move our units out towards the border. Apparently that clan is doing something. Oh, it's there. Oh, assassin tried to kill our... Matsuki, or whatever they're called. I completely forgot what they're called. Our detective person thing. Assassination attempt. Yes, we know. So, all you guys can probably afford to jump out the city for now. Yep, it's moderate. We need to upgrade you as well. So let's get that going. Can't have another retainer, but he's got 2 more skill points. So, we want this one, I think. And this one. And we'll move them to the edge of our territory. Can probably just straight up kill that guy. Do we have... yeah, we do. Okay then. Let's try and get our Metsuk to do something. Attempt to apprehend, 50% chance of success. Ah, it failed. That's a shame. Well, our ninja can try and kill him. 31%. Let's try it. He may just straight up die. Oh dear. Sneaky, sneaky. Careful. He's really quite funny. Poor ninja. Did he get away? He did. Well, shame for him. Hopefully he'll get lucky next time. This guy's a 2-star assassin. Well, that guy's just a normal guy. So, we'll march against this army, I think. Just auto-resolve it. It's only 30 units. He gets cut down. We'll attack the city. We're obviously going over 30 minutes because sometimes I forget to restart my timer. You can besiege the settlement. And then we will finish that off next time. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like, subscribe to see more, leave a comment as well. And I will see you all next time.